Hi. If you're in your 20s right now, somewhere between 20 and 29, then I think you'll understand me without too many words. Do you ever feel like you're running on a treadmill that's moving faster than you can? Like you're giving it everything you've got, but somehow you're still stuck in place, and your degree doesn't seem to help at all? Familiar feeling? For me, all too familiar. I'm 24, and I still remember that pride when I finally got my university diploma. It wasn't just a piece of paper like I used to think. I really worked hard for it. It was a matter of principle. I thought then, here it is, the key to a happy life. And then came the job applications, the search for the so-called dream job, and that heartbreaking sound of silence in response. Or the classic, we're looking for someone with at least 3 years of experience. But where am I supposed to get that experience if everyone wants me to already have it? It's a vicious circle, and I'm sure you've been caught in it too. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. What's hidden beneath is much deeper. We've been waiting for this moment our whole lives, the moment we become adults. We were promised freedom, travel, self-realization, dream jobs. We thought, this is our time. But what did we actually get? We got an unstable world. We stepped into adulthood during an era of economic crises, pandemics, remote work, and a constant stream of anxiety-inducing news. Instead of planning years ahead, we've learned to live in quarantine mode, in constant uncertainty. We got a burden of responsibility. Many of us, myself included, carry the quiet, heavy weight of caring for our families. I lost my father a year before finishing my bachelor's degree. Since then, there's been this constant quiet worry for my mom. And I feel deeply ashamed that I can't find a good job to help her, that she's still carrying most of the load. Instead of giving her support, I often bring her my own worries. We got shame and a sense of inadequacy. With social media everywhere, we constantly see people younger than us buying apartments, living their dream lives, while we feel like we're falling behind. That shame, toward your family and toward yourself, eats you from the inside. We got burnout from our life's work. To move forward, many of us are trying to create something, like this channel, for example. I pour all my free time into it, after a job I never dreamed of but had to take. And still, it feels like it's not enough. The scariest part is starting to wonder. Maybe I just don't have that spark. Maybe it's not about hard work. Maybe it's just luck. Maybe I'm simply one of the ones who never get noticed. But I want to tell you this. You are not broken. What you're feeling has a name and a scientific explanation. It's called the quarter-life crisis. It's just as real as the midlife crisis, and it has physiological roots. Our brain, specifically the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for planning, decision-making, and impulse control, doesn't fully mature until around age 25 to 30. Can you imagine? We're making the biggest life decisions about career, family, future, at a time when our internal pilot isn't even fully built yet. We're not ready because physically our brain is still under construction. And then there's another truth. The world is not fair. In psychology and sociology, there's a concept called the accumulated advantage or Matthew effect. It means that some people simply start off luckier. They have family support, connections, financial safety nets. They can afford unpaid internships or moving to another city. Their success isn't always pure talent. Often, it's that starting boost. And others are less lucky. They have to take whatever job they can find just to survive. Their energy goes not into breaking through, but into holding on. So what's left for us is to accept that the world isn't always fair. Your current situation isn't a life sentence. It's just your starting point. And you're already amazing for even running this race with that kind of weight on your shoulders. And that's the essence of our 20s. The world keeps shouting. This is the time to be reckless. Quit your job, travel, start a business, take risks. And part of you wants to do it. But another part, the wiser one, whispers, what about mom? Rent? Loans? That inner conflict creates paralysis. The fear that one wrong step and everything will collapse. That you'll disappoint the people who depend on you. I want you to hear this. That's not cowardice. The fact that something holds you back, whether it's love, responsibility, or duty means that you are a grown, mature person capable of care and empathy. That's your superpower, not your weakness. You're not stuck because you're scared. You're choosing stability because there are people who rely on you. So what now? How do you move forward? The most important thing, normalize your state. Tell yourself, what I'm feeling is normal for my age and my circumstances. And exhale that tension. By the way, if what I'm saying resonates with you, it would mean the world to me if you could hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support is what makes me a little bit happier. And now, some practical steps. Not how to change your life overnight, but how to stop destroying yourself. Value every experience. Your not dream isn't a failure. It's a paid soft skills training program. You're learning to communicate with difficult people, handle stress, manage your time. Those are priceless skills you'll carry with you into your future dream job. Your efforts are not in vain. Every resume you send, even the ones that get no reply, is progress. You're building resilience. You're getting stronger, even if you can't see it yet. Foundations aren't built in a day. Remember the one small step rule. Don't try to eat the whole elephant at once. Small, consistent steps take you much further than one giant leap followed by burnout. Our 20s weren't given the easiest times. We were never taught how to live with this much uncertainty. But look at the incredible resilience we're developing. We're the generation learning to be flexible, to value our loved ones, and take responsibility, not because we have to, but because we care. You're not alone in this struggle. I believe in you, and I believe in us.